Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. So in today's video we are going to be talking about the match between FC Barcelona and Athletic Club, and in this game Barcelona has finally they have finally won in a final against Athletic Club 4-0. I do think that this is probably my first time where I can finally say that Barcelona have won a final, where they have won the Copa del Rey. Ever since I have started this YouTube channel, I was never ever given the chance to report that Barcelona has won a trophy, but now we are here. Barcelona has beaten Athletic Club at Sevilla 4-0, which was a complete second half dominating performance coming from FC Barcelona. I did not expect this game to end in this way, and now with this huge victory, what does this mean, right? What does it mean for Ronald Koeman to win 4-0 against Athletic Club in a final? Because look, Ronald Koeman and his players, they have brought Barcelona their first trophy since 2019. It has been a very long time since Barcelona have won a major big trophy, and today they have done it. And so what we are going to do in today's video is talk about what did happen in the first half, the second half, and then give my overall review of this whole game. If you guys are new here, this is basically what we do, so let's get to it. But before we do go further into today's daily news, I do want to talk about our sponsors for today, and that is the OneFootball app. The OneFootball app has always been recognized to be the best football app you could find on the App Store. When it does come to the hottest or the latest news that is going on in the football world, you could find all of that within the OneFootball app. And as for us Barcelona fans, all you do have to do is make an account, and then once you do make that account, you will be able to find a choice on what teams you do want to follow. So all you would need to do is turn on the push notifications for Barcelona. Then moving forward from there, you will be notified on the total amount of goals Barcelona has scored during a match day. You will also be able to see when Barcelona do start and end their matches, and then the most important one is that you will also be notified when Barcelona are currently operating a transfer or will be doing a transfer in the coming summer of 2021. All of this is going to be in the OneFootball app. So if you guys are interested, there is a link in my description. You will be able to click it. It will take you straight to the app, and then from there on, you'll be able to create your own account and then follow the teams that you do want to follow. And I would also like to thank the OneFootball app for sponsoring this video and for supporting an independent creator. But now let's get back into the video. And I firstly do want to start with the lineup. So when the lineup did come out, it was very questionable, but I do think that many people did agree that this was the lineup that Ronald Koeman should be moving forward with. And one of the big surprises that we have seen within this lineup was Gerard Piqué starting in this game. There was many reports that was going on in the past 6 to 7 days that Piqué was trying and doing everything in his power to start against Athletic Club. It has also been said that Ronald Koeman wanted to count on Gerard Piqué, but man, were they right. Man, was Ronald Koeman extremely right with trying to choose Gerard Piqué over any other defender to start in that position. So even though Gerard Piqué was not the most fit out of all of the players, tactically Gerard Piqué was exactly what we did need. And that ultimately did mean that Frenkie de Jong was going to be playing as a interior, and Dembélé did not start. Antoine Griezmann did play with Lionel Messi in the front two, which meant that Ronald Koeman did go for a 3-5-2 formation. But I am not surprised, right? I am not surprised that Ronald Koeman chose to use Gerard Piqué and Antoine Griezmann within the starting 11, because if you actually think about it, right? If you actually think about what happened through this whole tournament of the Copa del Rey, one of the players that were in the spotlight and brought us to this final within this position in the first place was Antoine Griezmann and Gerard Piqué. And Ronald Koeman wanted to continue that momentum going forward, and especially in this final. Now, I want to summarize the first half very quickly before we do get into the second half. In the first half, just to basically sum it up on how Barcelona has played against Athletic Club, in the first half, it did end 0-0. But if you were to look at the total possession Barcelona has had against Athletic Club, Barcelona had a total of 84 to 85% possession. And the fact that Barcelona clearly looked like the most dominating team, where they had 85% possession, where they had a total shots of 7, where they had a total of 1 shot on target over Athletic Club and beating them in almost every area on the field, the fact that it ended 0-0, this was a first half that did not reflect the stats that Barcelona did put out. And so what did Barcelona do? Within the first half, Barcelona were trying to break the defense. Athletic Club chose to use a 4-4-2 formation, which meant that a total of 8 players, which was the 4-man defensive line and the 4-man midfield line, they stood back and they wanted to defend against FC Barcelona. And something really did tell me, right, within the first half, that Athletic Club did not mind that Barcelona had all of the possession, because they knew the type of game they were going to be playing. They said, okay, let's have Barcelona have all of the possession. Let's have this team dominate the ball and let's just defend our way. As soon as we do gain control and get possession of the ball, let's immediately counterattack this FC Barcelona squad, because you know what? Over the past few months, Barcelona has showed that they can be very vulnerable when a club, when a team, when a squad, when a opposition is on the counterattack. And in the end, Athletic Club did know Barcelona's weaknesses. Now, does that mean that Barcelona played bad? No, they didn't. It's just that Athletic Club, defensively, they have cut down the lanes very well from FC Barcelona. And every time we did see Barcelona use Pedri or Frenkie de Jong to be those players to exploit the space within the opposition's half, Athletic Club's only answer was to tackle down de Jong and Pedri. Because when you are a team and you know that this Barcelona side is going to attack you and you start to see a momentum being built, you're going to want to stop that play from even happening, because the worst thing that you could do, and especially when you are facing FC Barcelona, is if FC Barcelona do find their rhythm, and you never do want that, and Athletic Club did know that. But one of the areas that I do want to praise from FC Barcelona is the defensive line. I think that the spotlight and the main highlight of Barcelona's first half performance did come from the defense, because Gerard Piqué was one hell of a defender against Athletic Club, completely shutting down the whole attacking line of Athletic Club, and Piqué gave no room towards Athletic Club to breathe. As for Mingueza just continues to show that he's a very convincing player, that this is going to be a player that will be with the FC Barcelona and actually deliver results for years to come. So he was heavily involved in the defensive side, and he also was heavily involved when it came to the attack, and especially when it came to Barcelona building up their play in the final third area. Mingueza wanted to be in that attack, and it says here, according to Opta, that Mingueza completed a total of 63 of his 66 passes in the first half, more than all Athletic Club players combined, which was a total of 56 of 87. That is impressive. That is what you call a real defender, and that is what you call a Barcelona Academy player. Now, we did see some controversial calls. We did see the ref not making the most favorable decisions within the first half. There was a time where Messi was taken down on the 35th minute, and while Messi was taken down, the ref did tell Lionel Messi to go on the sidelines and come back later. And you can see that Lionel Messi was greatly frustrated, and it almost did remind me of that moment where Messi was going to receive the red card. And then fast forwarding towards the 37th minute, we did see Messi find Alba in the final third area right after Messi was tackled right outside the penalty box. And then as Barcelona had the advantage, as Barcelona had the possession, and they looked like they were trying to build something and actually score a goal on the 37th minute, the ref said, let's stop the play, and there's a foul right here. I don't know about you guys, but it really did seem like the ref just did not understand what the advantage rule really is when the opposition has the ball. And even though one of your players have been taken down by a horrendous tackle, the play should continue to go on. But the ref did not allow that, and the ref did stop the opportunity of FC Barcelona on the 37th minute. But going into the second half, it was 0-0. And something had to change, because there was just no way Barcelona were going to go into the second half with 85% possession and continue to go on a 0-0 streak. And then going on to the 47th minute, we did see Messi pass to Serginho Dest, and then Serginho Dest passing it towards Antoine Griezmann, and Antoine Griezmann was so close on scoring the goal for FC Barcelona on that night. And looking at that type of opportunity, that had to be a goal. Fast forwarding towards the 51st minute, and we did see Pedri take a shot. It really did seem like Barcelona were heavily focusing on trying to get their first goal. And then going into the 59th minute, right after seeing the amount of opportunities Barcelona has created in that second half, many were assuming that Barcelona were going to finish this game in a 1-0 last minute screamer, but that was not the case, my friends. I know that many of you guys have seen the game already, but on the 59th minute, we did see Messi pass the ball to Frenkie de Jong. Frenkie de Jong receives the ball on the top right corner of the field, passes it and centers it to Antoine Griezmann, and Griezmann scores the first goal for FC Barcelona. And this goal was coming. The fact that Griezmann scored the first goal, we saw this already. We saw Barcelona try to create opportunities in the second half where Griezmann only had to simply tap in the ball inside the net. But on the 59th minute, Antoine Griezmann found the first goal. And let me tell you guys, the fact that Griezmann scored this, there is no better relationship than Antoine Griezmann and the Copa del Rey. This is the reason why Ronald Koeman placed Antoine Griezmann onto the field, is to score these goals and lead Barcelona first in a 1-0 scoreline on the 59th minute. Griezmann was heavily involved overall in this Copa del Rey tournament, and he did prove that yet again in this final. And then fast forwarding towards the 63rd minute, we did see Jordi Alba set Frenkie de Jong for a header. So yes, it is true. There is one player that has provided one goal and one assist within a span of 5 minutes. No, it was not Lionel Messi. No, it was not Antoine Griezmann. That player was Frenkie de Jong. Frenkie de Jong was involved in 2 goals with 1 goal and 1 assist within a span of 5 minutes. Frenkie de Jong did place FC Barcelona in a 2-0 lead on the 63rd minute. What a game from Frenkie de Jong. And then fast forwarding towards the 68th minute, and this is where everything just broke loose for FC Barcelona. FC Barcelona by this moment said, we're going to dominate the game, we're going to take control of this match, we're going to win this final, and we're going to make it 3-0. Because on the 68th minute, Messi has scored the third goal for FC Barcelona. I'm gonna take a step back, right? Because the way that Messi has scored this goal, let's really examine the type of goal Messi has scored within the third goal from FC Barcelona. The fact that Lionel Messi takes down these amount of players, which was a total of 3 to 4 players at 33 years old. And look, I have been watching Messi since he was 21, 20 years old. The fact that Messi is still doing the exact same thing he did 11 to 12 years ago, there is no other player I can call out that does the exact same thing in a 10-year window. Because for a moment there, in that third goal, Messi did possess his 22-year-old self from 10 to 11 years ago. And it was a golazo. It was a goal that only Messi could score. Number 2, the fact that Frenkie de Jong was also involved in Messi's first goal for FC Barcelona. This combination between Frenkie de Jong and Messi, it was outstanding. It was world class. And when I saw this goal, right, when I saw Frenkie de Jong and Messi combine for Messi's first goal, it reminded me of Dani Alves and the Messi combination that we did see again 10 to 11 years ago. And you guys know what I'm talking about. I can't name the specific game where Messi and Dani Alves were combining very well on the right flank, but Frenkie de Jong and Messi have produced the exact same display, and it was such a moment, right? It was a moment of nostalgia. And the third point that I do want to make about this goal is that after Messi scored the goal, he looked at the stands and he pointed at someone, right? I have no idea who it was. Messi looked at someone onto the stands and he said, this is Barcelona. This is the Barcelona that I do want to play for. This is the Barcelona that dominates the game. And so that first goal coming from Lionel Messi, that was a statement. That was a moment. And then going on to the 72nd minute, we did see a combination between Jordi Alba and Antoine Griezmann. Jordi Alba goes into the final third area near the box and then finds Lionel Messi inside the box, and then Messi just simply taps in the ball into the goal and he makes it 4-0. And by that time, it was just a complete wrecking ball for Athletic Club. Barcelona were dominating in every area, and Athletic Club could not keep up with what Barcelona brought to the table within those 15 to 20 minutes. And if you were to look at just what Barcelona have produced in those 15 to 20 minutes, the fact that we saw Messi have 2 goals, Griezmann score 1 goal, Frenkie de Jong have a total of 2 assists and 1 goal, and then have Jordi Alba have a total of 2 assists within a span of 15 to 20 minutes, there was just no way Athletic Club was going to stop this. When Barcelona produced stats such as these, when you have Antoine Griezmann, Messi, Frenkie de Jong, and Jordi Alba who are all involved in these goals, when they are in their A game, Barcelona is unstoppable. And that was it, right? Barcelona has won 4-0. We won the final and we won the Copa del Rey. And it was so great to see Gerard Piqué leave the field, being substituted by Ronald Araujo, and you can just see Gerard Piqué hug Ronald Koeman and say thank you. Thank you for this moment. Thank you for giving me the chance and giving us this Copa del Rey trophy. And you can just see Ronald Koeman smiling, looking very happy, just being very impressed, right? To finally give this Barcelona club that Koeman loves so much their first trophy since 2019. And just to top it all off, it is fully official and it is confirmed that Messi was named man of the match within this game, and according to Rack 1, they have also named Frenkie de Jong as the man of the match in this game. But I do not think that there is a man of the match within this game between Athletic Club and FC Barcelona. This was a team dominating performance, a performance that many of us wanted to see Barcelona display in a cup final. And now the only thing that we do have to focus on and what Barcelona do have left, it is going to be La Liga. And as we all do know, it is not in Barcelona's hands for us to control what the results could be. We do have to depend on Real Madrid to lose points, and so who knows what's going to happen. But the fact that Barcelona have won their first trophy, this momentum, this 4-0 win within the final, we are going to be taking this for the remainder 8 to 9 games within La Liga. But that's going to be it for today's Barcelona post-match review. Let me know who was your man of the match within this game and which goal was your favorite goal from this match between FC Barcelona and Athletic Club. We did it, everyone. We have won the Copa del Rey, and I do know that many Barcelona fans are very, very happy. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys in the next video.